everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be tackling my to-do list. My husband Ethan just took our 3 kids to the park for about an hour and a half. So that's how long I have to get everything on my to-do list done today so that I can film and share it with you. Now, if you're ready to tackle my to-do list with me, stick around. But before we get to that, I just wanted to do a brief introduction. My name is Stacey. I live in Windsor, Ontario, Canada with my husband. We've been together for 14 years this summer and we've been married for 10. We have 3 children, a 9-year-old named Logan, a 7-year-old named Brooklyn, and a 2.5-year-old named Connor. So Ethan just took the 3 kids out of the house so that I can tackle our weekend chores and to-do lists as fast as possible. So first thing we're gonna do is actually create our to-do list. I'm a list kind of person. Having a list keeps me really focused, and I absolutely love getting to check off the things on my to-do list. So that is something that really motivates me. So that's what I'm gonna use as my motivation today. So I am going to show you my to-do list as I'm making it, and then we're gonna dive right in and start tackling the mess. All right, so the first thing that I wanna get started this morning is laundry. Now, laundry is going to be kind of an all-day thing. I probably have 2 or 3 loads to do, so I'm gonna get that started right away so that I can flip through the loads. And then when everything is dry, I will fold it and put it away a little bit later. The kids actually put away their own laundry, so I want them to be home so they can continue to help me with that. We are going to tidy all surfaces. So I have a rule, and I call it 15-minute surfaces. So I set a timer, and the kitchen table, the counter, the window ledges where the kids put toys, the entertainment unit, anything that is a flat surface, I go around, I pick everything up that doesn't belong, I put things where they go, and I also will clean those surfaces. So I will just get an all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber cloth, and I'll just wipe everything down. Next, we're going to clean the kitchen. So right now there's not too much going on in the kitchen. I did do the dishes yesterday after the kids got home from school with their dirty lunch pails. I cleaned all that, washed it, dried it. It is still sitting on the counter drying. We actually are a family of 5 with no dishwasher, believe it or not. So we do hand wash all of our dishes. So I will put what's clean away. I will clean off all the counters. I'm going to scrub the counters, clean my appliances, and kind of just tidy up the clutter, and then I'll do a little bit of dishes. I'm also going to make the beds. Pretty straightforward. We are a family of 5. We have 4 beds in the house. And then I need to wash the floors. So we were all sick last week, well, all of us except for Ethan and Brooklyn. So I just want to do a really good vacuum of the floors and then steam mop to get as many germs out of here as possible. So these are my 5 top tasks for today. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna go and give you kind of the before shot, the before tour, and you can see what the rooms that we're gonna tackle look like before we get started. So last night the kids had just really easy frozen dinners. Whatever we had on hand is what they ate. They all ate different things and leftovers. So after they went to bed, Ethan and I had a pretty long work week this week. So after they went to bed, we chilled for a little bit and then ordered some pizza. So you're gonna see some pizza boxes. And that's why there's really not many dirty dishes tonight or today, because we didn't cook last night. So the kitchen is going to be a pretty easy tidy, which is pretty exciting. So I'm gonna flip you around and I'm gonna show you the areas that we're gonna focus on today so that we have some great before clips to work with. All right, so I am starting at the front door. This is just our entryway. I'm going to tidy. Again, this is one of the surfaces that I consider as a surface. The couch just needs to be fluffed and the cushions pushed in a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see here because of the lighting. This is kind of our window ledge that I was talking about. The toys just accumulate. So that's a surface. These are other surfaces where things just love to accumulate. So we're gonna tackle all that. The clutter on the table is really just everyday clutter, dirty dishes from breakfast, some stuff that I needed to kind of plan out this video. And then we're going into the kitchen. Now, I will say one of the reasons that I started this YouTube channel was because I love watching cleaning videos like this from other moms and other families on the internet. But all the other moms, I love their content. I will continue to watch their content forever. But I do find that their content is just a little bit more unrealistic for myself. I'm sure some of you feel the same way. Their kitchens are immaculate. They're all white, you know, like the really nice granite countertops and so on. But we have a very small house and we don't mind it at all. I find the less space that I have to keep clean or maintain, the better. So this is Brooklyn's room. We're gonna give these surfaces a nice tidy and wipe down. Ooh, again, that lighting is pretty bright. Her bed, we're gonna make her bed. And we're really just gonna do a quick tidy. This is the boys' room. Oh, look there. Windows aren't open yet. So here we have some surfaces and the beds that we're gonna do. We're also gonna wash the floors throughout the entire house. I haven't made our bed yet, so this is our room. I was collecting laundry from all the bedrooms. We're gonna make some beds. We're gonna clean all the floors, and our room has quite literally become a catch-all. So the surfaces in our room are where everyone's stuff goes and just gets collected. So we are gonna work on all that. I don't have the bathroom in today's list just because I wanted to make sure that I could get everything on my to-do list done before Ethan and the kids get back from their outing today. So I'm gonna go ahead, pop you on the tripod, and we're gonna get right into it.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors.
Okay, so now that laundry has been started, I'm gonna start working on all the surfaces. I love having just those kind of clean, wide open spaces when I start to clean, so that I just have room to organize or spread things out and then tidy them back up. So I know that my washing machine takes about 35 to 40 minutes to wash a full load. So I'm gonna set a timer on my phone so that I don't forget to go and switch the loads as soon as they're ready to be switched. I'm also going to turn some music on the iPad, and I'm not going to talk through this unless I decide to do a voiceover, but we're literally just going to get started and speed clean as fast as we can so that we can get as much done in as little time as possible.
Unable to bend, I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this and baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said,
so we are officially at the 35-minute mark. I probably have about 45 minutes left home alone before everyone shows up. So I'm gonna just go back through my list here. Ignore the dog. She is mad because I put her in her kennel while I wash the floors next. So we have tidied all the surfaces and we've made all the beds. The 35-minute timer for the laundry just went off, so I'm gonna go flip my loads. I'm not gonna show you that because it's gonna look just like the last laundry clip. And then we're gonna get to vacuuming and mopping the floors, steam mopping the floors, just because this is one of those chores that I like to do when I am 100% home alone. If Ethan and the kids show back up before I'm done cleaning the kitchen, not that big of a deal, but I love doing my floors when no one is walking over them until they're 100% dry. So I'm gonna go flip the first load of laundry and then we're gonna get started with the floors. All right, so I am just taking a quick little 5-minute break just to heat up some coffee from this morning. and kind of catch my breath. Speed cleaning is great, but don't burn yourself out. If you clean for an hour so fast and so just fast paced that you need to take the rest of the day to rest and recuperate, you're really not doing yourself any favors. That's not efficient. You might be cleaning efficiently, but you really don't want to completely burn yourself out. So I wanted to take a quick little break and just chat face to face rather than the voiceover like I've been doing. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I wanted to restart my YouTube channel. I kind of started a little bit while I was on maternity leave with Connor, which was already, he's 2.5 right now. So I guess that was a 1.5 years ago when I really stopped. It just became a lot. So I am a full-time employee for an organization that I absolutely love. I am very, very blessed. I get to work from home full-time. Even from before the pandemic, my position was always work from home. And I work in education and training, kind of like some IT aspects. And I get to do that from home, so that's really cool. I get to wake up and get my kids ready for school every day. My husband also works full-time. The 2 older kids, my husband works full-time outside of the home. My 2 older kids go to school, and my youngest, I will never be able to repay them enough. My youngest goes to my mother-in-law's and my father-in-law's every day of the week. He absolutely loves it. He calls it grandma's school. He has parks named after her. They're literal best friends. So it's this bond that is going to last forever, and I'm really, really grateful for that. So while my husband is at work full-time, 8 hours a day, my kids are at school 7 hours, at grandma and grandpa's 7 hours, I also work 7 hours a day. So I find with a lot of the other moms on YouTube, especially the cleaning channel moms, they all work their YouTube business full-time, which is amazing. That is incredible. That's an incredible accomplishment, and I applaud that all day long. But that's not the reality for most of us. Most of us work full-time. We have kids. We're trying to juggle work. We're trying to balance relationships, kids, health and fitness, like our own well-being and our mental health, and all the things that come with working full-time and being a mom and managing an entire household. So that's really difficult, and I really couldn't find anyone on YouTube that I really related with. So if you have any suggestions of other moms like me who you think are totally relatable, I would love it if you could drop their information, their channels, even if they're on Instagram. I would love to follow along with them. I do follow these people, but I don't necessarily want more of the white kitchen, all white kitchen, nothing but fruits and veggies in their fridge, spectacular homes. And I know they've worked their butts off to get those things, and I would love to have those things one day too. But that's not the season of life that I'm in right now. And I just want to surround myself with other people who I can relate to, who don't necessarily make me feel bad or ashamed for where I am in my life right now. I am only 30 years old. I'm gonna be 31 this summer. My husband is 31, gonna be 32 this fall. And we've been together for 14 years. We started dating in high school, so we are high school sweethearts. We've been married this June for 10 years. So it's just been this amazing journey of building our family and kind of getting into the swing of things. And now that we're in the swing of things, I really wanted to pick up the camera again and start this YouTube channel just to show you tips and tricks on cleaning and organizing. It's crazy, but I love cleaning and I love organizing. I do consider myself a kind of minimalist in training. I know the word minimalism gets thrown around all the time, and people have these crazy rules and things that you're allowed to do and not allowed to do as a minimalist. I'm just trying to get rid of things in our house that don't serve us anymore. if they don't serve a purpose, if they don't make me happy or someone else in my home happy, then it's just taking up space, both physical space and mental space, because the more things that we have, the more things that we need to manage, the more things we need to clean up, the more things that we have to tidy and put away and maintain. So my goal for this channel is really just to continue in that kind of minimal mindset and just getting rid of, decluttering, finding space for everything that I own and that I want to keep in my home for a long time. So I hope that you're excited to join me. I really hope you'll hit that subscribe button. It really is going to help out my channel, especially in the early days when I don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of interaction. So if you could leave a comment below, even if it's just an emoji, give the video a like and subscribe, I would be forever, forever grateful. So let's get back to sipping some coffee for a few minutes and then we will get to the floors. Okay, so before I start vacuuming, I really just wanted to show you kind of in the nooks and crannies, if my phone will allow me. There's a lot of dust. There's a lot of hair. It's really hard to see on hardwood. Let's bring you over here. So around the garbage, I don't even know what that is. It looks like a shoe print. So much hair. So much needs to be cleaned. Believe it or not, I vacuumed yesterday, so that's why I have to vacuum and mop right after one another, or else it really just gets dirty again.
Something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it. I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets
so I haven't really started the kitchen yet, but I wanted to give you an overview, just kind of the after shots, just because Ethan and the kids are coming home any minute, and I know that things don't stay this way for very long. So we decluttered and we wiped all the dust off all the surfaces. Kitchen table is completely bare. My table runner is in the washing machine. There you have it. Let's go over into the kitchen. Floors are virtually spotless. I'm just letting the steam mop cool down a little bit before I put it away. Another view of the kitchen, still a mess, haven't touched it yet. Brooklyn's room, all nice and dusted. I did steam mop in here. I didn't show it in the video, but it's done. The boys' room, beds are made. Surfaces are wiped down and decluttered. Floors are clean. And last but not least, our room. I tidied all the paper clutter off of our dressers. I also steam mopped in here, but didn't show it just because it's the same as everywhere else. Right now, we have one last thing to check off our list, or one more thing to check off our list. So we did wash all the floors. Next, we're going to continue to flip laundry. I might film that while Connor is napping. And I'm also going to clean the kitchen right now, so enjoy that.
Carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. You can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
We're gonna cross off clean the kitchen right now, and I'm gonna show you where we're at. Okay, so the kitchen is completely clean. I'm just gonna let those dry, air dry, And we have completely decluttered. That bowl is a giant mess. It's just like a catch-all space. That's gonna be done in another video. So here you have it. And the hubby and the kids literally just pulled up in the driveway. So that was 2 full hours. I hope you enjoyed.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid.